Hi friends, it's Lynn Como and I'm here to unveil the new card catalog for August 22 through July 23. This is the beautiful cover which contains some stamps and thin cuts. Love the colors, and the word create is using our new die cut paperboard wood alphabet set. Isn't it pretty? I love them, and they come in black too. But let's hop right into the catalog. You'll always enjoy the table of contents and our letter from our founder and CEO, Jeanette Linton. Always just check it out and read it. And here you can see, you can find things quickly and easily if you know what you're looking for. And then we have just an array of some of the samples of what's coming your way. Details on becoming a maker, a VIP, are always shown here. And yes, there I am. This was in Hawaii. And I'm happy to be showcased here with all of my friends from close to my heart. Here you'll see we're getting started. We have a couple of brand new starter kits. So if you know somebody who's interested in getting started, or perhaps you yourself want to start simply, maybe a project that you want to create for somebody but not spend a lot of time, we have 2 scrapbooking as well as a card making kit. So you can see here for the scrapbooking, all the details are here for $69.95. It includes an album, adhesive, a journaling pen, a block, the stamp set, and this kit here, or this one here with this stamp set. So just check it out, see if that's something you're interested in. It really is fast, simple, and easy for anybody to get started, especially somebody brand new. For those who love to create cards, or you know somebody who could be homebound or just can't get to the store, this would make an awesome gift to give. For $38.95, we have a new card kit, which includes the stamp chamois, an adhesive, a mini ink pad, a block, stamp set, and 6 pre-printed cards with die cuts and envelopes. Now you could buy another set for $7.95 and give them 12 cards. But this really is a great starter set, but items are sold separately as well. So definitely check those out. The Craft with Heart card making program is moving to online, but we still have it. It's a subscription program for cards and scrapbooking. So ask me any questions if you have them. Our how-to programs are top notch. I love the love of color, which is perfect for somebody who's not sure how to color coordinate their scrapbook pages or their cards, and this is so helpful. It gives you a full color guide with color choices that offer you 3, 4, and 5 colors that work with that one key color. As far as scrapbooking and card making, we have Make It From Your Heart volumes 3, 4, and 5, so don't forget to check them out. Now here we're coming right into a brand new kit called Celebrating You, which can be used for birthday, both genders and any ages, but any kind of celebrations. You can use it for wedding, you can use it for retirement, new baby. Look how cute that little boy is, and look at that paper. Love the colors. Remember, down here is the color chart: Sapphire, Lagoon, Glacier, New Honey Butter, Linen, Pewter, and French Vanilla to help you coordinate the colors. Now you can see the beautiful papers. And I'm going to scroll to the right so you can see the sticker sheet, which is stunning. Beautiful stickers that are so great for celebration. But what I really wanted to show you here is the Celebrating You embellishments. Now, it comes with white acrylic shapes, 1 sheet of silver glitter, sapphire glitter, and printed honey butter paperboard. They're 6 by 6. And you punch them out, but check out Make-A-Wish. That is the yellow paper board in the background, and Make-A-Wish is the white acrylic. So what I love about it is that these things nestle together to really make them pop. You can see the surprise, happy, birthday, Make-A-Wish, cheers. So that gives you a great idea of how this comes. And it's only $9.95. Of course, we have the coordinating cardstock and the rest of the papers. These papers are so pretty in person, but you can see how the colors really pop, and all of them that come in this kit. Flower Shop. So remember that all of this is good for a full year. So even though we'll be coming into our fall season, you may be celebrating or working on projects that could be in the spring or very floral, or just love the papers on their own because they are stunning. Remember, we have a great color chart that shows you on the bottom all the colors that are in the kit. So definitely check out those images every time you see artwork. I will say this, the artwork is stunning in this catalog. It really is. It's blowing me away, and I definitely want to create some of it. Look at those papers. They are completely different, can work for so many variety of layouts or cards. I love the zip strips that are always included. So you really have a nice color palette to work with. So it can go for masculine, feminine, holiday, for Easter. It can also go for travel, bits and pieces. And that's what's really cool about it, is that you can break this into using it for a different variety of themes for cards and scrapbooking. Now, when you look at that sticker sheet, look how pretty that is. Great titles, Happy Together, Cherish Always, You Are Truly Amazing, This Really Happened, so you can mix and match it for a variety of themes. Now, when it comes to the embellishments here, this has white and pink acrylic shapes, and then the blue, the navy, and the wood look are wood paperboard die cuts in 6x6 size. So really loving those. And then of course our coordinating cardstock in Sage, Sapphire, you can see Capri, the new Honey Butter, Flamingo, and Raspberry. Okay, I am really excited about our 4 Seasons collection. This is so affordable, and I plan on doing a craft club for 4 seasons. So stay tuned for those details as I continue to unwind my mind and think about how I can promote this and create it myself. But I love the 4 seasons. So we have spring, and isn't that a gorgeous layout? Wouldn't it be nice to create that layout in all 4 seasons? Look at the cards. We can duplicate those cards for all 4 seasons. So we have spring, we have summer, we have autumn, and beautiful winter. Look at those beautiful cards, and I love this layout. I love the design of it. Like to figure out how it was done myself, and if I find out, I will definitely share it. So let's take a closer look at the 4 seasons. So here you have spring. Now, this is the sticker sheet, and I will tell you the sticker sheet images are the same for each season. So when you see all of these borders, they're just going to change in color, the pennants, this scallop image here, the circle here, you'll have these scallops, labels. So you get the idea, right? The coordinating cardstock for spring, and then look at these beautiful papers and the beautiful zip strips. Now, each season has a wood paper. So I'm really liking that idea that each one is quite different. Now let's look at summer. Now you can see the borders. You can see here all of the pennants. There's that image. Then there's a circle, scallops, labels, right? You're with me, right? Good. And look at those beautiful bright papers for summer and the coordinating cardstock above. Isn't that pretty? And there's that wood design. So it's kind of cool. They're like a mix-ins with one hero paper that you can see that's more iconic to the season. And then we have that beautiful wood tone for that season as well. I know autumn is many of our favorite seasons. And here you can see the sticker sheet. And then look at these pattern papers. Now I can also see autumn being used for masculine. Add your blues, add your grays, add your black. You will be able to use this for some masculine pages as well. But look at the warm tones of that coordinating cardstock. And yes, whoops. Below, you can see that it shows you the colors are shortbread, toffee, mocha, paprika, nectarine, and sundance. Oh, did you see that wood grain? Look at how rich, like a mahogany. I love this whole Four Seasons idea. And here is winter. You can see the coordinating cardstock in the winter tones. Now look at these pattern papers, completely different, right? They're kind of cool with the grays, soft green and sage, a little bit of glacier, and the paper is a white birch look. Love that. Once again, some of these could be masculine. We always show you some stamp sets and thin cuts, but there is more to the spring season that I want to talk to you about. On the left, you can see each one of these are 4 stamp sets, one for spring, summer, autumn, and winter, and they work so well with that collection. But the truck is called the seasonal haul, and all of this that you see right here is one complete stamp set, and you will find it over here in this section. So you have the truck and then everything to cover each season. Now look at those cards. Love those cards and how the truck is changed in color. Some of them have a banner. They're hauling something, hearts, fireworks for summer, pumpkins for autumn, and the pine tree or Christmas tree for winter. But that little sign that says Happy Holidays can also say hello, just married, happy day, be mine, celebrate. I love that it has the hay here, and you can see the flowers, the urns of flowers. I mean, it's just cool. Presents, so you can change it out. Love that one. These are images that you would want to go with the 4 seasons that I will be using. Now, there's also another set for the 4 seasons, and I do love them because they have a stamp set and thin cut. Just to go back, this has no thin cut, and these are $8.95. And here you can see 6x6 ideas using these particular stamp sets. So they come with the thin cut or without. They're $20.95 with the thin cut. And I just really enjoy what they're showing you here. Now, how do you know it has a thin cut? Do you see how the image has a grayness behind it? That means this, and these leaves, all the leaves, and the acorn, as well as the berry bush, all have thin cuts. So that's how you know. Now we're going right into the stamps and thin cuts, and this artwork is just stunning using both of these sets. So you have this beautiful floral border that you can see here, and some of the borders are shown here. And then you have this beautiful floral bloom stamp set, which has thin cuts. So you have solids and opens, but I love this layout. Just look at that layout. Now you could duplicate this idea with the fall leaves or the winter berries and the pines, and just use this as another design idea. And those cards are stunning. If you're into sports, we have Bigger, Faster, Stronger, which can go for any sport, which I love. It doesn't have the image of a football or a basketball, but it has all the sayings that capture a sports theme that you've been wanting to create. Now look at this layout, and the colors are just scarlet, the new Seabrook, and pewter. For my music fans, musical expression stamp set and thin cuts. And once again, just check out the colors here that are noted in the artwork above. You can easily duplicate this artwork with this set. If you're into dancing, ballerina, this is a beautiful new set with thin cuts or without. So all the girls are a thin cut and the ballerina slippers. And it has some really nice sayings. And this is really a beautiful layout. Do you see that border there? That little stamp is just this stamp right here. But look how it creates that beautiful border across the bottom of the page. The artwork is stunning, as well as all the new products. We cover you with baby, we cover you with just married. Now, if you're into the geometric figures, or I should say thin cuts, some of you may have already gotten these circles if you did the Scrapbooking Day circles kit, but now we have squares, and here's some cards and a scrapbook layout to show you what you can do. And it looks like it's very similar to the colors that are in that Celebrating You kit. Now, I love this background element stamp set. This is one you'll want in your arsenal to create for the whole year. Card flourishes. Card makers, unite. You're going to love a lot of the card products, but many of us who are scrapbookers can also think a little outside the box and use these ideas for scrapbooking. But here you can see the flourish, and these are layered. And then you have another stamp set that are your sentiments. So now you can see how you can take a flourish and stamp it in a couple of colors. You're basically layering it. It's already set up for you with the stamps. You just place it on top and stamp them and fill it in with your messages. Now, can't you see making these cards easy to duplicate, right? Scoops and sprinkles. Oh, isn't this a cute set? Look at those colors. And I do love these images that I could see using on a scrapbook page. You have the triangles, the splatters, the diagonals, and the distressed look also of the weave here or the plaid. So it's so cute on the ice cream cones, but if you think a little outside the box and how you can use it maybe on a 3x3 square or on a rectangle on a scrapbook page, you'll have even more uses for it. Floral Sentiments. Now, this is a set we did use at convention, and it is beautiful on how these flowers are layered together. So you can see here, like when you're looking at this flower and this flower, I mean, they are stunning. And being that they're solid, they're full of color, just use an ink, stamp it, and you're ready. Look at how pretty they are. And that is a Slimline card. Let me introduce you to our new interactive cards. Now, these are something that you will create with this thin cut shown below. And we made these cards at convention, and you have, this is one stamp set, and this is another with thin cuts. So the present pulls up. So you can see here, you have this pull right here. When you pull it up, this present pops up and your message shows up. Here you pull up, the candles pop up, and you just see more candles on the cake. Isn't that cool? You're going to love it. And it can be used for scrapbooking too. Here's another interactive card front, thin cut, that will show you the message, and then the one that's hidden underneath. So if you've been looking for sentiments, these are really pretty sentiments. If you like to create cards that are interactive, that wiggle and swing and slide, this is the thin cut for you right here. And this is a really cute stamp set with or without thin cuts that coordinate so well to create this look. I love that we are having more sentiments for inside a card, and each one of these is sold separately, so you can pick and choose the one that works for you, and they're $8.95 each. Tags, thin cuts for tags. We also have our flip-flap thin cuts and our tag that we've had for a while, but here's a new set and a stamp set, and we're coming into tag season with the holidays coming around the corner, so this could be something that you might be interested in. Some more thin cuts. Now this present is one that holds a gift card, or you could put money and it pops up and is super adorable. We made one with convention and I really love how easy it is. And then of course you have the backpack, and these are all the colors that they're showing you here as well as on this page, because you have all of these butterflies that can nestle and dragonfly to make these designs, all in thin cuts. Nothing is stamped. And then you also have the beautiful leaves. Best friends, best day, best wishes, you, for you, love you, thank you are all two different sets of thin cuts. And then we also have the Slimline stitched card front, which kind of has a wood design, and this one right here. So these are sold together, and then these are sold together. So this is a card front background, and everybody's loving the stitching. Now look at those cards. It's the Slimline one here with the wood pattern, and you can see the for you, love you. And definitely always check out the little tips and techniques that they're showing you to create the look that's on the card. Now here they're showing you that wood one, but it's cut smaller just to use that stitching line, and it's really pretty. And this pattern right here is from Flower Shop. More stamp sets and thin cuts. Everything is brand new in here that you're seeing that are stamps on this page, and then the beautiful artwork, which is also showcasing some new shakers. We have a 2x2 circle shaker, so the pop-ups are behind here so that you can use them to create that shaker look. So thin cuts, a star that are stitched, hearts, a balloon, a scallop. This is the same that we've had, the 3x3 circle, and then the pop-ups and stitching to create this look on this card here. So it's just really a nice size. Some more stamps and thin cuts, as well as these are 2 embossing folders. So you can see this one right here. It gives you that burst on a card front. And then we have this Slimline that is a nice embossing folder for the floral pattern that you see on this card. You'll love looking through the catalog. You're going to tag so many pages because there's so much that you can do. Now here's our alphabet set. So we have all new alphabets, except we've had the Slimline one here before. This one has a thin cut, and this one has a thin cut. Now, the Moo one, I actually think this is kind of fun. Do not think that it's just for cows. You can think of using this design for titles that have to do with maybe hunting, camouflage. You can also use it for Dalmatians and your pets in your browns and grays and blacks. You can also use it for anybody who's in the military who wears the camouflage uniform. So think a little outside the box and you will see lots of opportunities with this one. Glitter paper. You know we love glitter, right? And I love that they did all of these butterflies. And we have some new colors: melon, periwinkle, seabrook, mist, pine. Anything that has an N next to it, like you see here, it means it's new. So definitely look for that little keynote as you scroll through the book. I'm happy to have Irresistibles back, but let's talk about this is journaling strip stickers, making journaling super easy. But Irresistibles, we've had this years ago, and many of you have been with me a long time and you remember them. And these are alphabet sheets, and these letters are large. They're about 2 inches. They're 1 3/4 inches tall, making them a nice size. And when you sponge them with color, they're going to get this kind of a look. So you have the diagonal stripe, and then you have the polka dots. And that sheet's $8.95. It's a 12x12 sheet with all those letters. Now, Irresistible cardstock. There are 12 sheets, so you're getting 2 of each pattern. So when you ink it in the color of your choice, half of it will get inked and the other half will stay that white color. So you can see the checker, the stars, diagonals, florals, polka dots, and the plaid. $12.95, so just over $1 per sheet. Well, once again, we have our craft paper, we have cards and envelopes, calendars. Now this is new right here. These are alphabet banners. They're $1.95 each. They're a 4-inch tall, so they make a great banner for you to create. They're in wood. Embellishments. So our new color of the year, exclusive color, is Melon. Melon right here. You can see our new melon sequins and then all of the sequins showcased. And for those of you who love our dots, you are going to be so excited that you will receive all of these dots in a package. Now let's look at this a second. We have, in Melon, you're going to receive 2 sheets. So you have circles in 3 sizes, hearts and stars all in 3 sizes. But when it comes to the colors, you get 2 sheets of these dots. So you're going to see you have Capri, Lagoon, and Glacier. You have red, scarlet, candy apple. So just check out the colors, but we have green, pink and peach, our oranges, our purples and mauves, charcoal, pewter, and mink, our blues, and white and black. I think you're really going to like them. They're $5.95 each, which is going to give you a really nice array of color and different stars and hearts and circles to work with. Pearls, new melon pearls, new melon flowers because it's the color of the year, and some new shimmer trim. Shimmer trim is trim on adhesive, and it's about 5/8 of an inch wide, and we love using shimmer trim. And you can see our new colors: melon, periwinkle, mist, we have seabrook and pine, and our new melon ribbon. Now let's talk about paperboard and acrylic accessories. So you can see on this page, we have a new alphabet, letters, hearts, stars, arrows, brackets, florals, and buttons. They come in all of these looks. They come in the wood, which is a paperboard, white acrylic, rainbow acrylic, and black paperboard. Everything you see is listed here, and you'll have all the information of how it comes right here and reading the prices. So just check it out. I'm loving the wood for sure. And I'm telling you, it's a nice thickness. It's not heavily thick, perfect for scrapbooking and cards. We have a watercolors and pencils and paints, embossing products, all the same. Tri-blend markers are all good. The newest markers are down here. They're metallic paint markers, so you can get them in your gold, silver, and copper. If you like journaling in color, we have some new gel pens, Stardust gel pens, and lots more colors for journaling, or maybe you like to doodle in this or color very fine things in. You're going to love our new journaling pens. Shimmer brushes, all the new colors that you can think of: melon, ballerina, periwinkle, mist, glacier, seabrook, sage, clover, pine, and honey butter. Stay tuned for details as I create this in a special bundle for you to purchase. Mixed media with stickle gels, 3 new colors. Liquid pearls are 3 new colors. We have some new distressed oxide inks, 5 new colors, and shimmer sprays and gloss sprays. Now, when it comes to distressing tools, we have you covered with some brand new product, and you're going to love number 2, these brushes. These brushes are a fine, very fine fabric, thin threading material, and they just give you such a soft or more compounded look depending on the pressure. As far as the wood dowels, we now have these domed sponges that will work so well. So definitely check these out. And then we have our new stencil packs. Love the Explore one, which has travel, summertime, autumn, basically something for every season right here. Well, basically you can do your tropical summertime look with the water and the sunshine. I was also seeing autumn with that, but maybe mostly summer. And then we have one that has the alphabet, the floral, and of course the rainbow. So here you can see how you can use your inks to create a stenciled look on your scrapbooking or card pages, or cards, not pages. I love that the stencils are giving you so much variety for creativity with stenciling in any color that you like. So we have the card fronts here and the Slimline, but don't be fooled that you can definitely use these on scrapbook pages. I can definitely see like these circles here and this flourish. So think a little outside the box and beyond cards when you start using these products. We have a new case to hold our chamois so that it's in something that's solid and can keep it a little bit moist for you. And then, of course, we have all of our tools. And the newest tool, and I can't wait to get it myself, is this new T-square ruler, which is going to be awesome to use to keep our lines nice and straight. And it has a magnetic piece right here, so you can break these two rulers apart and use them separately. Adhesives and our new masking tape adhesive. Some of you have told me about this, and now we're carrying it. So it's great for masking and holding pieces in place. Workshop Space Wonder is still available. And then as far as organization goes, you are going to love, love, love our new photo organizer. It has all of these snap case closure cases right here that hold 6x4 photos, but I can also see them using our Picture My Life cards. Maybe you have leftover bits and pieces that you want to keep from some of your previous kits that you want to color coordinate, like an alphabet set or some die cuts and things like that, punch outs, and you can also store them in the case. Think a little outside the box on how you want to use this, and it's $34.95 for the whole case with all 16 of these cases inside. So it's really going to be a winner this year. Digital art, a brand new set of digital art. They're sold for $1 each, or you can buy the bundle for $12. And always check, there are bundles like the Shimmer Trim, not the Shimmer Trim, Shimmer brushes have a bundle, and there are liquid pearl bundles. So definitely check out bundles to see if that's something you're interested in. The albums are the same in both cases. And we have all of our protectors. And for those of you who've been following along, we now have a strap hinge. If you're a strap hinge girl, you have the opportunity to buy the 6x12 pocket protector for your strap hinge. It's brand new. You get 10 of them for $9.95. So it's a great way to create the look in between your two full pages, and you're going to love it. Flip flaps are the same. And there is our beautiful new exclusive color of the year, Melon. Ink pad, dots, pearls, flowers, shimmer brush, re-inker, shimmer trim, ribbon, and sequins. I love orange. You know I'm going to be using it. And then again, we have all of our colors showcased for you that you can get it in cardstock. You can get 24 sheets for $17.95. Our ink pads are $10.95, and I recommend the ink re-inkers for $8.95 if you're loving the colors. So here you can see all of our colors, and our new colors are Melon, Periwinkle, Seabrook, Pine, and I know I'm missing one, and Mist. There you go. Oh, and Honey Butter. That's the other one. 6 new colors. You also have the opportunity to create a custom cardstock pack. So it's all the details are here for you. And then lastly, this is the new Operation Smile stamp set, Change the World. When you purchase this stamp set, a portion of the proceeds goes to Operation Smile. It takes $250 to change the life and a smile on a beautiful face of a loved one that's been affected with a cleft palate. So your support means so much, and all you need to do is either purchase the stamp set or each month, how about rounding up to the nearest dollar, and your donation counts towards Operation Smile. Well, that's it for me. This is our new core book. I hope you really enjoyed going through it with me and seeing all the new products that I'll be sharing with you and enjoying. Thanks so much. If you have any questions, let me know. You can find me at lynncomo.closetomyheart.com, or lynncomo.com is my blog. Have a great day.